Any chance that the Texans pass on whoever is the second quarterback on the board and they go defense and figure out the quarterback later on? Any chance there, Daniel?
Yeah, I would not think so. Eventually, you got to take one.
No.
You're up there right now. I just think, and we can all look ahead, and we know who he is. We know about Caleb Williams. We know about how talented he is and how special he is in the next year. And Drake Mays is really, really good. There's just, Rich, as a Jets fan, I feel like I'm preaching to the choir.
Oh my gosh.
There is no guarantee that you're going to be in that spot. There's just no guarantee. So I think you got a chance to get one now. You get one now.
How good is Stroud?
I like Stroud. I like Stroud a lot. To me, he's my clear second quarterback. I think that Bryce Young has more playmaking ability than he does. I think Bryce got a little more feel in the pocket than he does. But he is a pure thrower. He can make every type of throw. That you want to see him be more athletic and show you some of that playmaking side, and he gave you that in the Georgia game, so you know it's in there. And there's the old scouting adage, Rich, if you can do it once, you can do it. So you know it's there. You know that ability exists. I think he's got a chance to be a really solid starting quarterback.
What about the idea, a grease board here, a grease board there, a meeting here, a meeting there, a pro day here, another visit there, and Stroud somehow passes Bryce Young for the first overall pick, or Levis, anybody else in the quarterback spot, suddenly pops their way into the conversation over the next 2 months?
I could see Stroud. I could see Stroud catching him, and maybe that taking place. It would be the other two with Levis and Richardson would be the two, complete wild cards. Can't rule it out because the skill sets are really, really impressive. They're talented guys.
Mm-hmm.
I just think, man, they come with so much more risk than Bryce and with CJ. So I would not be surprised if Stroud is on the top when it's all said and done, but I would be surprised if anybody other than those two.
So then where's the fit for Levis and Richardson? I know, you put out your mock draft, but your mock also never includes trades. So
no.
I know you have both of them going in the top 10, but what do you got for me on the Levis and Richardson fits?
Yeah.
DJ.
Well, I mean, again, there's I don't do trade. I'll do a trade at the last one,
Yes, sir.
to kind of get through the whole process. But there's so many dominoes to fall, and the Rodgers and the Carr, and see what happens with Tannehill, and there's a lot of these pieces in the veteran pool that have to sort itself out. Once that happens, I think you'll get a better feel for it. But the Raiders, no mystery, they need to be in the quarterback market. You've got the Panthers there, and then you've got the teams that could potentially try and launch themselves up there. I know one thing: the Saints, they have shown time and time again they are not afraid to move up there if they see a guy that they really like at a position, and quarterback would be the position this time. And I know the Eagles love to dance with the Saints, so maybe that's something to keep an eye on.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.